Okay, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Unreal Engine 4 tutorial, another Unreal Engine 4 video. Getting you too used to saying that there. Okay, so what have I got for you today? It's obviously day 4 of 5, which is scary because I've only got a day left. Today has been mixed. I got stuck at one point and it took me hours. So it's been like I've had a slow part. I had a slow part today, and then I tried to get the package today. I tried to get the project to package so that I could play it as a standalone.exe file, and that took some playing around with. But instead of just chatting shit, let's basically go ahead and show what I have done. So what have I done? Now, okay, right, this is really cool. I'm really excited about this. So we were talking about what, like in the previous video, I had some comments on what happens when the guy catches you and kills you. If actually, it's too cool to just I want to share it, but at the same time I want to save it till the end. Screw it, I can't resist. I'll just show you. So I'm gonna go down here, and in fact, you know what? No, you know what? Let's just play the game. Yeah, okay. So I've put sounds in the game as well. So I am recording sounds. So we're gonna go ahead, and I'm just gonna go ahead and play the game, and I'll either escape, or actually I'll get to the escape room because I actually haven't programmed a way to get out of the map yet. So I will inevitably die, but let's go ahead and see whether I can play this game. So let's just go ahead and go for a quick playthrough. Oh shit. Oh fuck, he spotted me. Oh fucking run. Run. Shit, I need to get back upstairs. I need to be on the yellow floor, but I know he's on the yellow floor. Right. He should be pretty fast now. Which is not good. Let's see if we can find those blue stairs. Hey, I've done it! I did it! Hooray! So, okay, that would be me escaping the game. And I didn't actually get to show you me dying, so let's go and find the guy. And I'll show you the death animation. Oh, fuck. Okay, so that took a little bit. That was a little bit longer than expected. I did expect to die sooner. Now I think the only reason I completed that so quickly was because I knew that the keycard whereabouts the key. Well, I didn't know where the keycards were, but I knew I knew where the keycards were. I didn't know where the sprinkler things were in relation to them to turn them off, or actually where the keycards were in relation to where I was. But yeah, you saw there at the end there the little death thing. I'm gonna go ahead and mute the game now. Fly up and try and find him and just show you that again. Let's just go and actually have a proper look at this. So if I can play from my current camera location. So yeah, he puts you down on the ground. There's an overlay on the screen. There's a particle effect, and he starts just like laying into you. And there's a random there's a sound cue that basically picks one of three sounds. So I've got like 3 different bludgeoning sounds, and it picks randomly between the 3. And he basically just sits there and beats you down. The blood particle effect was actually really interesting. I'm not very good with particle effects. So playing around with it, it was really interesting to build. I mean, if I load the particle up here, you can see there's like the kind of little bit of a constant sprinkle, but then I've basically timed it. Oh no, sorry, I haven't timed it. Let me rephrase that. This burst here is basically called on the animation. So if I bring up, where did I put this now? Just a moment. Let me find this for you. Let me find his animation of him doing a sword slash, and you can see I've got these notifiers on here that. Sorry, let me turn my speakers off there. These notifiers will activate the particle effect burst. Well, the particle effect there is just looping, but ignoring that, in the actual game, they activate the burst and also activate the sound. So when his arm is just about to hit you there, you see that there? That's when the particle comes off, and that's when the sound comes in. So let's see if we can stop that stupid thing. Can we reset this? I don't know how to reset these things. But yeah, so yeah, that's basically that. So that was the particle effect there at the end, and the blood smashing into you. So sound is one thing that I have been working on today. I got the footsteps. I did notice while I was playing, the ambient sound is way too loud. So whilst I remember, let me go ahead and see if we can just set the volume multiplier of that to something like 0.7. Still rather loud. Might just be in my headphones. But yeah, I'll play around with that later. So yeah, that's what I mean. I've got the sound. I got some sounds in today. We've got the. I really struggled with getting the end a bit right. The blood on him. I tried to get him to face you, and in the end, I ended up basically destroying the character that you are. Excuse me. So instead of I tried to get the character to turn around and then face him, but what I decided to go for instead was, instead of actually just turning my character around, I just mount this camera on him that's constantly so he's constantly walking around with this camera attached to him, and then when he touches the player's arms and stuff get hidden, and then the camera switches to this camera, and he starts playing his animation of slashing his sword and beating into you. But yeah, I'm happy with the way that this ends, with the animation at the end. I would like to hear your guys' thoughts though. I mean, obviously I'm well up for hearing your thoughts. So yeah, I was trying to get like, so the ambient sound is just some kind of hum thing. I'm not too sure, and you might not have been able to hear it because of how loud this is. But if I bring that down to something like 0.1, and we fly up there and try and find him again, there is a spooky sound effect that hears. So you'll notice that when he starts running towards you, there's now a sound effect for that. So when he sees you. Okay, yeah, so there's the kind of like the big horror, the typical horror jump scare kind of riff deal. I do appreciate, someone did point out in a previous video that the light is blinding when it's against these doors. And I have worked on it. The problem is I can fix the blinding light, but then the scene is too dark. So I'm obviously doing something wrong. But anyway, I've got my 5th day tomorrow. I've got a party from like 7:30 onwards, and I know I'm going to wake up at like 2 PM. So I've got like 5 hours tomorrow. I've basically got a really short day tomorrow. But I'm going to have to try and package the project, try and fix that light. And then maybe I might add a couple more sprinkler systems around the map. But yeah, I mean, the glow sticks work really, really well, because you might not have noticed, what I was doing there was whenever I searched one of the rooms, so not just a corridor, not just any door, but any door that led to a room, if it was empty, or if it didn't have a key card in it, I'd drop a glow stick outside it. So like this room, I'd drop a glow stick here. So when I'm running down these corridors now, anywhere there's a glow stick outside a door, I know that's a dead end, don't run in there if you're being chased, and also that I've searched it. So I can systematically then start to eliminate all these rooms. But as you saw, well, you didn't really see, because I did get chased at one point, but I think what I might actually do is up his speed. So he's actually a bit faster. That should hopefully allow the player to bump into him a bit more, because I managed to get to the blue fall there without really bumping into the guy. But yeah, so that quick playthrough is my first playthrough. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'll get the game packaged up tomorrow. I'll get a video out probably Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon, when I wake up hungover as shit and with a really groggy voice. So I apologise in advance for that. But I'll get the game files up, I'll get them uploaded onto something like Mediafire or something, so that you can, I'll clean up all my package folders and whatever, and just upload the content, and then you guys can come and, you can just totally, I will upload this whole project, you can just come in, take all my assets, anything that's in here, just take them, just use them on whatever you want to do. I'll upload all the source files for Google SketchUp, so if you want to change any material, you want to add more materials, just take it, do whatever you want with it. So yeah, I think that's going to be good. So I will wrap the video up here, guys. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the miniature playthrough there. Oh shit, I major forgot. I'm going to need to make it so that you can actually get into this rocket and escape, because it's not going to be very good if you get to the end and it's just like, well, that's good, now I'm dead. So yeah. Oh, excuse me, I am knackered. Right, okay, I will leave it there. And tomorrow I'll clean up the last bits, and we'll get another video out, and then we'll see what we've managed to produce at the end of 5 days. Thanks very much for watching, guys. As always, give the channel a thumbs up, give the channel a thumbs up, give the video a thumbs up, please. Give the channel a subscribe. Let me know what you think in the description. I really would like to hear your thoughts, guys, on the sounds. Was the ambience too loud? Were the footsteps too loud? Was the bludgeoning at the end? Was the laugh too much? Was it too little? Should there be more? Give me your thoughts, and feedback, and hopefully I can jump back into this tomorrow, and I can just put a bit of time into this, and we can see where we can go from there. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.